Hi there. So it's been a while. Haven't been keeping up with the video project quite like I'd hoped to. But let's see. Anyone who spends any great amount of time with me gets used to having one of these around. Not necessarily a paparazzi thing, but a lot of snapshots of people I care about, people in my life, just everything, you know, as we come and go and all of that. So much so that one of the themes inside the book is voyeurism, and Caleb, my lead character, kind of in a way falls in love with or admires the beauty of all of his friends from the safe remove of being on the other side of the lens. He takes pictures of everything, he starts making films, very much inspired by the whole Warhol factory approach to superstars. And for Caleb, his friends, his loved ones, are his superstars. The safety of that, having a lens between you and your immediate world, is you're very much the watcher, the voyeur, but the safety of it is you can love and adore things or people from the other side, from, you know, it puts this nice wall between you and the object of your affection. So, you know, there's the safety of absolutely being able to love, admire, and adore someone or something, but, you know, having that lens right there, it's like well, let me grab an awful metaphor. That lens right there is like, you know, an optic quality glass safety, a prophylactic of sorts that'll keep you just one step removed. It's a very intimate act, but you're removed from it. There's no touching from that other side, which for a confused teenage boy might just be the perfect way to fall in love with someone, you know. Let's see. Much like this little video project, I guess, it's a perfect way to be intimate, but at a safe remove, you know. It's like a beautiful, beautiful book, like art book of photographs that can transport you to a different place. And I would hope that that's what the book does itself, is transports everyone and introduces them to a world that might be unfamiliar to them, but with a very kind lens, you know, show them some of the beauty of a world that maybe isn't necessarily their own. And also, I would hope that other people that relate to or identify with the characters in the book might actually finally see a picture of themselves. That's the ideal, you know. But then again, like I said, I have no idea. Like I said before, I have no idea. You know, I think the audience for this one is probably going to surprise me. So, that's my little update for now. We're working on another little project for the videos to maybe get you in there with a little help from another friend of mine, get you guys in there and maybe get some questions that might come up about the book out there, because I tend to start running short. The book means so many different things to me now that I kind of have a tendency to start running short on even knowing how to talk about it. So, I know that Joshua is trying to come up with some questions for me to ask in a video format to talk about the book and get me talking about it more specific to things you guys might want to know, and not this big, broad, general idea of, you know, walking in circles around what it's actually about. So, in order to help him out, if you guys want to maybe bounce emails with some questions you have for me, not necessarily related to the book entirely, but maybe just, you know, writing and who I am and my day-to-day, definitely send them to the popsalvation09@gmail.com, and I'm sure he'd be happy to work with any of the questions you guys have and try to get me out of my shell and talking a bit. So, drawing a blank again. You know, it's funny, is in a controlled environment here all alone, I'm still drawing a blank, so can't imagine what's going to happen when I get out on the road and start meeting people. You know, hopefully it'll work better with engagement. So, send us those questions, and let's get this video project taking off a bit. And until then,